I'm a Virgo. Everything is a deal breaker. But if you can fold a shirt, crisp, nice shirt, and do your taxes, I'm yours forever. What's up, guys? My name is Curly, and today I'm going to discover how doing my taxes may help me find my perfect match. I hope they're out there somewhere. Do you exist? Are you out there? Are you watching this? I am actually so excited today to be talking to a bilingual TurboTax Live expert because I feel like he'll understand the culture, they'll understand my inability to know what we're talking about, and he probably won't judge me. I'm very picky when it comes to who I date. A lot of different things are important to me. I want to know how you treat your mother. I want to know how you look at things financially. I'm sorry to say it, but it is a thing. And hopefully I meet a guy or I meet a human who can help me with that stuff as well. But if not, I'm going to learn today so I can teach them a little something. Alrighty, y'all, before I get started, I'm gonna take photos of my tax forms and then upload them into TurboTax. Ah, look, if it isn't an old friend, my W-2. And here's my 1099K. This is really easy. We're good to go. Wanna get a head start with the tax expert? Yes, connect me with an expert. Hi, I can actually see you. This is so cool.
Hola, Curly. This is Julio with TurboTax Live. How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Prepared up. Oh.
What? It's only us that can see y'all, right?
That is correct, yes. We cannot see you because privacy here at TurboTax is our top priority. And we want to make sure that you're comfortable, when you're doing your taxes, whether it be, wearing pajamas.
So you can be crusty and get some help.
Absolutely.
Not that I'm ever crusty, but
messy hair, don't care, right?
I never have messy hair, Julio. I'm happy that you're here to hold my hand digitally, of course, and walk me through this whole process because I don't know what I'm doing.
You're going to be a pro by the end of all this.
All right, Julio, let's do this.
Absolutely. So I did see that you uploaded some tax documents. Tell me a little bit more about your podcast.
Oh, well, my podcast is with me and my best friend. We talk about our dating life in LA and, basically how it's so hard to find a match out here in one of the biggest cities in the world. It's definitely a growing business for us.
I know that you probably have equipment. Did you actually buy new equipment this past year?
I bought a lot of stuff, actually.
We're going to look at your whole, tax situation holistically and see what's best for you. Whether we're going to expense it fully or we're going to deduct it over the life of the asset.
So I actually have several side hustles. Not only do I have my podcast, but I actually am starting a online business for vintage clothing. And I just wanted to know if you had any advice about how to move through that.
You could deduct up to a certain amount of a startup expense, and then the rest of it has to be something called amortized. So we'll go a little bit more in detail on that a little bit later.
What would it look like for me to start a business with somebody who I do fall in love with, like a match, and we decide to not only start a family, but a business together? What does something like that look like?
Well, that's going to depend. So if you are married, it's something called a qualified joint venture. So you can conduct business together and still be able to file just an individual tax return. If you're not married and you're just dating, but you do want to do a business, then it would require additional tax forms that we could definitely get into.
Sounds good. Sounds scary, but sounds good.
I have all the tax documents I need to start your return. If you can please upload those receipts for the camera equipment for your podcast, so that way we can take those tax deductions and maximize your refund. And I want you to have comfort in the fact that I am going to be preparing your tax return from start to finish, okay? You don't have to worry about a thing. And before I even file, you and I will be able to review the tax return together. I'll walk you through and you will have full visibility so you know what I'm filing on your behalf.
I'm definitely feeling better about this whole thing. So thank you.
You're welcome, Curly. I'm so glad that I was able to put you at ease. I'm so glad that you and I were able to connect because we are the perfect match. Speaking of, I wish you the best of luck on the dating.
Thank you. I need it.
You take care of yourself, Curly, and thank you for choosing TurboTax Live Full Service.
Thank you. Cuídate. Take care, okay? Bye. Well, that was sweet. That was nice. I didn't expect that to be as easy as it was. I thought I was going to go in there and it was going to be painful to go over some of my expenses because I'm not always the best. But that was good. That was fun. I liked it. I think this experience can definitely help me find my perfect match. I think that it's taught me to kind of take more charge of my life and my finances and my business. And it's kind of like a new attribute, like a new thing that I can go and bring to the table with somebody that I can hopefully build a life with.